Hello, and welcome to another Gameplay Day beta test playthrough. Today we are trying out One More Bang. This is it's a multiplayer strategy game that blends Russian Roulette with Mafia system. You'll be randomly assigned a role of a butcher, pharmacist, magician, or heretic. Each role has its own victory mission: conceal your identity, deduce others, and use items and skills. Lock onto your target. So we're gonna try this out. First, obviously the tutorial, because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Each character randomly obtains 3 items per round. Most items can only be used on yourself. A few can target others. Hover over an item to see its description. Items can only be used before picking up a gun. Once a gun is equipped, items become unusable. Mastering the timing of item usage is key to victory. Skill status is displayed at the bottom right corner. Abilities can only be used once. To activate a skill, press F and then select a target. Press F1 to view other identities, skills, effects. Abilities are visible when unused and hidden after use. Skill activations are invisible to others. Only you are aware of them. There is a revolver on the table. Move the designated character in a clockwise direction. At the start of each round, randomly load several live and blink rounds. Each character will have 4 health points. When health points reach 0, they will be eliminated. The shooting rules. Choose to shoot at other players, regardless of live or blank rounds. Action ends. Choosing to shoot other players regardless of live or blank rounds causes the action to end. If live, the target will lose health. If blank, nothing happens. Choose to shoot at yourself. If blank, you can reselect the target. If live, action ends. When the bullets in the gun are emptied in that round, the round ends and the magazine is reloaded. Each identity has unique victory conditions. If no identity achieves the victory condition, eliminate 3 other players and survive to win. You are randomly assigned an identity with a unique skill and victory condition. Randomly check one other player's exact identity. Receive a bounty list. Collect gems to unlock 3D illustrations, probably NFTs. You can mark other players' identities at any time. Okay.
Lipstick signs on secret deals.
Cool.
Break the moon's disguise.
A cool sound. Okay, so there's like several. And then statistics.
Break the moon's disguise. Heartbeats race, boom, boom, boom. Taste the rebel in the night. Moonlight stay.
Why not?
Lipstick signs
We'll
on secret
give it a
deals.
minute. Actually, hold on. I want to. I want to see. Can I make one? Yeah. Perfect.
Lipstick signs on secret deals.
Okay. Okay, I feel like that was a little too fast. Okay, well, that was stupid. Oh, it's a blank. Okay, now I get you. This was interesting. Okay, so R. Oh, okay. Somebody tried to shoot me. Oh, that was interesting. Shooting straight for the brain. A magnet? What's the magnet do? Oh, that's interesting. Lives become blank, blanks become live. Ow. It's a victory condition. Oh, that's interesting. The placement's a little weird, but okay, let's try it again.
Lipstick.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. I mean, all she has really is that, so. Tongue is a little funny. Oh, she's gonna just pull herself out. Yeah. Oh. No more bots. Particle. Plus player receive +1 health. I don't know, I blew it. That was fast. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Ooh. All right. Or me. Here's you. I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Yeah. Let's check it out. What? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Ooh. Nice. Lucky. Okay. There's not really an incentive for me to shoot myself. What you got? Oh. I had that too. Ooh, smart. Shoot me. Shoot me. I wanted. Ah. Okay. I think I can give a opinion about this. Turn down the game itself volume. Okay. Um, graphics. Outside of the fanfare, 8, 8 out of 10. They're good graphics. Um, edgy looking, but it's also very clean looking. Everything does look fleshed out so far, so 8 out of 10. Even if there was stuff missing, I'd probably still give it 8 out of 10. I will say that the characters hanging is a little weird, so maybe change that. Um, but that's up to you. Let's see here. Gameplay. 7 out of 10 standard. There's nothing super crazy that stands out to me. At least with bots, it could be different with friends and other players, but at least with bots, that's my opinion. I don't know if there is or will be in the future a vocal aspect of the game. I think that could help out. But again, I don't know. I only played against bots, so that could be in there, and I just don't know about it. Um, music's good. I'll say 7 out of 10. It fits the theme. It's not overbearing. It's not um, mismatched. It sounds pleasant. It's got a good balance with the actual gameplay that's going on, so it's not overbearing inside of the actual matches. Um, just in default setting. So 7 out of 10. They're good. It's good. It's nothing crazy, but it shouldn't be. Not for this game. So it's like right where it should be. Um, Entertainment 7.5. This will go up to an 8 probably when it gets released. Maybe an 8.5. I don't know. It might be really popular overseas, and uh, that really depends on what I'll touch on in DLCs. Um, yeah, it's 7.5. It might get up to an 8.5 once it's released. Gameplay 8 out of 10. It's really good. It's really simple. It's really easy to pick up. You gave the option for a tutorial which spells out everything that is going on in the game, so that is good. Nothing is too overly complicated in the game. I will say that the figuring out who you are as your role in the game and spying on your table members, I think the timer is too short. I think it should be lengthened a bit so that you can, especially if you are doing non-Chinese, because I know Chinese can communicate a lot within a few letters. Um, Whereas English isn't really like that per se, even though it can communicate a lot in very few letters. It's easier in Chinese, so it doesn't take as long to read stuff, so you can do things faster. But I think adding time to that will allow people to be able to read, to process what their role is in the game. Um, yeah, it's good. It's great. Ease of playing. Ease of play is 9.5 out of 10. It's very easy to get into and be able to play. So it's got that going for it. It's not overly complicated. It is a game where you can easily pick it up to be able to play it. So there's not that difficulty barrier for the game for newcomers and new gamers. So that's good. Entertainment. I don't know if I did that already. I think I did. 7.5 to 8.5. Let's see here. Story. There isn't really a story, and this game doesn't necessarily need a story, but if you want to put a story in there, you could put in a story as to why they are going to the table to play this game. Maybe they are all part of different factions, and so this is a meeting after X amount of time to discuss things and make wagers on, or maybe you are representative of your Mafia group, and it is all part of the betting process. But there isn't really a story, so I don't have a score for that. Pricing. This will be in US dollars. I know this game is native Chinese. Pricing as in USD. Um, in my opinion, 20 to 30 is a good price. Um, 20 is a great price for this kind of game, and the style and uh, atmosphere of the game. The game will have content that's going to come up in DLCs, but as a starting price for it, I think 20 to 30 US dollars is a good starter price for it. That'll allow a greater group of people to be able to buy it. I don't feel like even when the game is finished and it has all the bells and whistles that they want in. I don't think it would sell well at like $60, for example. I do a lot of people would buy it, but if you do bring down the price to like 20 to 30 USDA or USD, then I think that would be a good price in my opinion. As far as DLCs go, do you have tons of options for DLC? Your options for DLC are clothing, new characters, new items, new gun skins, new table skins, new chair skins, new environment map skins, we'll say. Um, there are tons of options there, especially if you do not put in character customization. It will give you the option to be able to do skins and outfits and such, um, which you can. I think you should do at reasonable prices so that more people will want to buy them. Um, as far as pricing for DLCs go, $5 a skin, maybe. If you wanted to potentially get more sales, you could do 3 skins for 10, maybe four or five for 20. Um, a DLC package idea would be 2 to 3 skins along with 1 to 3 gun skins. At that for like 15 US dollars, I think that would be a good deal. Um, like 10 to 15 US dollars. Uh, you could do you could do gun table, 2 guns, table, maybe 2 tables, and a map design for 20. Um, maybe maybe do 3 gun designs at 1 table and 1 map, and or just make it 1 map and the table and the map is one thing, or you could do a environment pack where it's 3 different table colors or designs along with 1 or 2 uh, building designs, environment designs, and you could do that for 20. I think that would be good. I think people would buy that. But yeah, those are my opinions of One More Bang. They do have a playtest going on right now. As far as what they are saying, they are planning for a Q3 release of 2025, and it's interesting. Not a game I particularly play, but I like it. It's good. I enjoyed myself playing it, and I think a lot of people will enjoy themselves playing it as well. So I do recommend checking it out. A link to their game will be on Steam, will be in the description. So if you want to check out the game, by all means, check out the link and check them out on Steam. And if you enjoy it, or if you get to be a part of the playtest, that is awesome. If you look at it and it's not your cup of tea, that is okay. Um, but I recommend checking it out. I think it's interesting. I think it's fun. Especially if you have multiple friends to play with, I think you will have a lot of fun. I just don't personally do that when testing games. My friends are not interested in testing games, so it's what it is. But yeah, check it out. And until next time, be safe.